Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Valencia against Wolfsburg. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Cagey early on from both sides. Floats one over. Gaya. Spoon forward. Gaya.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Out to the left it goes. Gamero with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Jeffrey Kondogbia pumps it upfield. Mehmedi. Can he finish? Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Jeffrey Kondogbia. And it's Mehmedi. Mehmedi. Nicely controlled. Danger averted for now. And he's there to hoof it away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries a through ball. Keeps everyone guessing. Mero shoots! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
And we hit half-time. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again then.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Gabriel. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Garay. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Plays it out to the wing, and it's Gamero. Played out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. And he's there to cut it out. You can get that clear. Garay. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Plays it over to the other flank. Forwards. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gamero. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now the pass. Goes long and forward. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Aim forward, pumps it into the area. He comes flying in! Brave effort, total commitment.
And he really threw himself at that one. Just a little more accuracy was all it needed.
Needs to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Hooks it upfield. Chip through. Gaya. Gets it back. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Silerson gets it upfield. Out to the left it goes. Cut out in the nick of time. Good clearance and very necessary. Passes it through. Speculative strike. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Camacho. Pops it towards the front. Coaxed out to the wing. And he's onside. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he's going to have his name taken. His body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. And out to safety. Gaya. Looking for options. Looks like a good ball through. Chance! Turns and goes back. What a save! Terrific reactions! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
It's gone a long way up and away. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Still going. Where to next? Promising cross. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And he's there to make a great save.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
And that's that. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, I think they certainly met their match here. There was a lovely ebb and flow to the encounter, but very little to choose between the teams, and so we've ended up with an entertaining...
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Bayer Leverkusen against Wolfsburg. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Now the pass. Passes it through. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
That's such a pity. He did the hard part by getting into position to shoot, but just couldn't find a good enough effort in the end. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Looks to dink one in. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Wolfsburg has been given a penalty. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And he's buried it! 1-0! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
He just didn't let his nerves get to him. He struck that with conviction. What a penalty.
Wolfsburg took the early advantage. Mehmedi. Looks like a good ball through. Played out to the right. Up for a header! Just couldn't turn it in.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Away from immediate danger. Well played, he saw that coming. Pushes it out wide. Wolfsburg scoring in the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Chip through. Camacho. Forward it goes. Kiesling needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Looks to slip it through. Lovely bit of skill. Tries a through ball. It's a long forward pass. Lobs it in gently, harmlessly behind. Aimed long and direct. Mehmedi. Kiesling has been on just about every back. What about it? They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Bayer Leverkusen grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Needed a better pass there. Oh, good steal, he just read it. first half is done. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Wolfsburg get the second half started. Aimed wide, would have done well to reach that. Who's going to make this theirs? And back to base. Camacho tries lifting it over. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. Oh, that's a waste. Needs to get it forward quickly. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bermedi is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Tries a long pass towards the front. Goes long and forward. Gets into some space. Bermedi. Good clearance and very necessary.
Bayer Leverkusen have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Thrust towards the front line. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. There's the route one option. Now here's the through ball. Battles to win it back. Knocks it away. Whipped it again. The defence can get it clear. Hoists it high. Tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Pumps it upfield. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Bermedi hooks it upfield. Can he put it away? The keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Defence has got rid of that. Now the pass. Now it's Kiesling. Good work on the right flank. Now what's next? Wolfsburg go in search of their winner. Ball's out. It'll be a throw-in again. Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And that's it. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, I think they certainly met their match here. There was a lovely ebb and flow to the encounter.
welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Wolfsburg against Mönchengladbach. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Camacho. Out on the left now. Timely intervention. Camacho. Now the pass. And it's a goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Wolfsburg go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Battles to win it back. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Passes it through. Well played, he saw that coming. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, good stop, it had to be. There'll be a throw-in. Out to the flank. Forward it goes. Baby. That's a half-decent try. Played it short, and the cutback. Camacho. Wolfsburg are leading with half-time drawing close.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refused to allow a turn.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Mehmedi. Mehmedi looks to slip it through. And he's there to hoof it away. Tries a through ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. The whistle goes for half-time.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Wolfsburg are going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Wolfsburg carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. Wonderful quick feet. Mehmedi. Mönchengladbach on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Tries to dink it in. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
It's good distance on it. Looks to slip it through. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. And I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Pushes it out wide, cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Away from immediate danger. Ginter. Chip through. Back out it comes.
Mönchengladbach are not functioning with the cutting edge they need. We're seeing too much passing and not enough reward. It's time for more drive and certainly for more penetration.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Wolfsburg just have to run down the clock. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Gets it back. For a throw in. Wolfsburg have a sub ready to come on.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain...
The final whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
But you know, it's not easy to hold on to a lead over a long period, but I thought they showed great shape and good discipline to see the whole thing through.
Thanks to Jim alongside me. And as hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Floats one over. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Passes it through. Swept in. Played it short, tries to cut back. Danger averted for now. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. There it is! First blood drawn. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Wolfsburg take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Looks like a good ball through. It's a brilliant interception. The win here so important to their ambitions. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Camacho. Let's put a stop to that. Aim forward. He's had a go! And he's there to hoof it away. Looks to slip it through. Looks towards the front. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Out wide to the right. Looks like a good ball through. Tries a through ball. Point-blank header! Good delivery, no joy.
Wolfsburg didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Camacho. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Wolfsburg are in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Now the pass. Passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. Forwards, tries a through ball. Shall pass, that's the message there.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Spoon forward, and the ball's come out! He's looking to get there first. Who's going to make this theirs? So far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Out to the left it goes. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. A great ball. Now the shot. Oh, and that should have been two.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Belts one. That baby. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Wolfsburg just have to run down the clock. Gets it back. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And time is up. I'll just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. Well, how will we look back on that? Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Wolfsburg against Berlin. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
With a delicate ball. Thrust towards the front line. Camacho. Floats one over. Now here's the through ball. Now here's the through ball. Camacho. Mehmedi. Tries to dink it in. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Good clearance and very necessary. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Gets it back. Passes it through. Chance to shoot. Top save! That shot was travelling. Looks to slip it through. Looks to bypass the midfield. Wolfsburg so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Aimed long and direct. Tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Mehmedi, well read, he sorted that out. Goes long. That's a throw. of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, the manager's surely got to look for one or two creative changes now. They need some service up front.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. That's the start of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Chip through. It's Mehmedi. Spoon forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Shelbred. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. Clears it out of harm's way. Berlin have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
Played out to the wing. Well, that's where he wants it. Shelbred. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's managed to get himself offside.
Just a little more precision, and that longer passing and running behind will come off very nicely. The understanding is very good, but the execution can't quite match up. Not yet, at least.
Tries lifting it over. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. That'll be a throw-in.
Berlin have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Plays it out to the flank. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Played into the middle. Oh, just needed a better contact.
And it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
No question, that's a foul. Lobs it in gently. Tries a header! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Forward it goes. Battles to win it back. Pumps it upfield. Camacho. Oh, he's come flying in. Played it early. Berlin got it back again. Who's going to make this theirs?
It's intriguingly poised for me, and players are thinking, well, should we stay or should we go? I'd like to think fortune favours the brave, and I'm urging them to be bold and go for it.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Chance to deliver a ball into the box. Up he gets! Just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Navarro knocks it towards the front. Camacho. Referee's given a throw. Fence has got rid of that. It's a loose ball. Passes it through. Gets it into the middle. Up to meet it! And in it goes!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Wolfsburg take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Same again, same outcome. Gets wrestled off the ball. He's had a go! And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. So a dramatic game decided... So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
So in 90 minutes, we will be at exactly the halfway point of this season. Looks to dink one in. Tries a through ball. Montolivo tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass.
Pato
Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
He slid it through. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Fired in from distance. It'll be a throw-in. Tries lifting it over. Referee's given a throw. Out to the left it goes. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Mehmedi. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Forward it goes.
Alexander Pato can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
It's a long forward pass. Can he find a finish now? Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Montolivo. So who can spark this game into life? Who's going to make this theirs? Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Roncalio. Montolivo. Going forward. What does he try from here? The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, the manager's surely got to look for one or two creative changes now. They need some service up front.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Aim forward. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Roncalio. It's Mehmedi. Cabaye. Great challenge. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. What a throw in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Aimed long and direct. Tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Long ball, but not especially accurate. That's put paid to a promising move. Pato passes it through. Face to face with the keeper. seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
Just thought he got too impatient then. It was the right move, but he's got to keep himself on the right side.
Montolivo tries a long pass towards the front, cuts it out. Looks to slip it through.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
To report from an attacking perspective, Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Pumps it upfield. Battles to win it back. And it's Cabaye. He's made sure that that won't get through. Spoon forward. Looks like a good ball through. Pato shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Get the pass he's looking for. So what now? Promising cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Do they stick or twist? Caution or risk? What will they rue more? I think it'd be a cautious mindset they'd regret more for me, so I'd like to see them try and go and win this.
Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Thrust towards the front line. Passes it through. Chance! Crosses in a low one. Oh, great low ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Now it's Pato. Early ball. It's a brilliant interception. In again. And through to the goalkeeper. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Roncalio pumps it upfield. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Wolfsburg against Schalke. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Up to meet it! Just off target.
Well, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Roncalli. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Montalivo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Get a throw in. Goes long and forward. Played out to the wing. Away from immediate danger. Oh, good interception. Cabaye turns and goes back. Goal! Yeah, maybe did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Wolfsburg take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter.
They've done it! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Wolfsburg get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Spoon forward. Mehmedi. Cabaye. Tries a through ball. Gets it upfield. Looks to slip it through. And out to safety. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it high. Goalkeeper's ball. Who's going to make this theirs?
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Tries the route one option. It's Mehmedi, out to the flank. Oh, glorious footwork! And the first 45 minutes are up. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think it was a bang-bang 45 minutes. That quick-fire double has left their opponents a little muddled. They can't allow this 15-minute break now to cause a switching off.
Wolfsburg in control at half-time, 2-0. Wolfsburg have a free kick. Is it out of harm's way? Loose ball, who's going to get that? Schalke, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
Cabaye is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And the cutback, he's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
He put on quite a show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Montalivo set up one goal so far, and that's well defended. Mehmedi, his goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Wolfsburg have a sub ready to come on. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Just swings wide.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Battles to win it back. Brings it forward. Looks to dink one in. Aimed long and direct. Mehmedi goes on a charge down the left. A chance! Classy passes it through. Let's put a stop to that. Montalivo. Berahino. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Knocks it towards the front. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Jagielka. Now the pass. And that's it. Solid, if not especially fancy. Always in control, they did enough to win it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Wolfsburg have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Wolfsburg against Munich. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, a man with incredible energy levels, David Alaba. always advancing, but he's diligent in his passing and crosses with care. He can also smack an effort to goal with that left foot. And he's very solid in his defensive work too. So yeah, have a look out for him.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Chance! And he's on his way! Munich are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. Now it's Gaetan. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Hulk. Wolfsburg have been good here at home, undefeated in the last 5. Strootman tries to stroke it through. Hulk shall pass, that's the message there. Chip through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Jagielka. Wolfsburg are looking to get back to winning ways following on from that marginal defeat. Gaetan scored a great individual goal for the opener in his last game. Cabaye out wide to the right. Camacho looks to thread it through. Managed to get it away. Gaetan. Benatia pumps it upfield. Valencia. It's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Strootman. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Hulk. Camacho. Cabaye goes long and forward. Mehmedi. Gaetan with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should...
There is the half-time whistle. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here we go again then. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Müller. Gaetan. Munich, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench can be and the timing of substitutions. If needed, he's quick to make changes, and I just think he has more than a plan B.
Gaetan showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Jagielka. Roncaglia. Camacho. Jagielka. And here's the chance to counter. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Steered out wide. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Cabaye tries a long pass towards the front, gets it back. Neuer gets it upfield. Roncaglia battles to win it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Hulk. And it's Gaetan. Wolfsburg still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Out to the left it goes. Jagielka gets into the right position to intercept. Camacho. Gets it back. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. he's making on the right. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Up to meet it! Attempt, the wrong outcome.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Goretzka. Sané plays it out to the wing. Hulk looking to get on the end of this. "75 minutes played. Alaba. Going for goal! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Kabay. Goretzka hurtles into the tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Loose ball. It's gone a long way up and away. It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
He's gone for it!
Well, at the team's level now, possession is everything for him. He can't keep giving it away.
Hulk. 90 minutes gone and nothing to show. Muller looks to slip it through. Valencia tries a through ball. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. The final whistle. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?